Hi everyone, I'm Kient Orlley Tadle, and I'm going to discuss about the Chapter 17, Trends and Issue in Teaching Learners with Difficulty with Self-Care. Many studies have found that learners with and without disabilities were proved to have higher achievement and improved skills through inclusive education. Inclusive education has been shown to benefit with and without disabilities, leading to higher achievement and improved skills. On the other hand, segregating learners in separate environments based on their abilities can create a context of exclusion. For those who may not meet the average learning and behavioral expectation, this can lead to feeling of isolation and hinder their overall development. Exclusion makes learners without disabilities and even teachers to frame the capabilities of learners with disabilities, which produce low self-determination and self-esteem among learners with disabilities. Exclusion in education refers to the practice of isolation and segregating learners with disabilities from their peers without disabilities. When this happens, it can lead to misconception and stereotypes about the capabilities of learners with disabilities. This can have negative effects on their self-esteem and motivation, as they may internalize the belief that they are less capable than their peers. It's important to promote inclusive education to ensure that all learners, regardless of their abilities, have equal access to educational opportunities and are supported in reaching their full potential. To implement inclusion is to first understand the meaning of inclusion. Inclusion involves creating an environment where all individuals, regardless of their differences, feel valued and respected and included. Yes, that's right. To implement inclusion, it's important to first have a clear understanding of what inclusion means. It's all about recognizing and appreciating diversity in various forms such as race, ethnicity, gender, abilities, and more. Once you understand the concept of inclusion, you can take steps to actively promote it in your community or organization. And based on a UNESCO report 2016 that states that inclusive education is the sole process of ensuring that all learners share the same educational opportunities as their same age peers. So from the UNESCO report from 2016, inclusive education refers to the process of providing equal educational opportunities for all learners, regardless of their differences or abilities, so that they can participate alongside their peers of the same age. This approach aims to create an environment where every student can learn, grow, and succeed, together fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance within the educational community. Education is not simply about making school available for those who are already able to access them. It is about being proactive in identifying the barriers and obstacles learners encounter in attempting to access opportunities for quality education, as well as in removing these barriers and obstacles that lead to exclusion. So, it means that education should not just focus on providing physical school, but should actively seek out and address the challenges that learners face in trying to access quality education. And it's all about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their circumstances, has a fair chance to receive a meaningful education.